Welcome to Cypher's Lab. This is the Invasion modpack, episode 15. So, today I want to get a few more things done. I'd like to get a staff of traveling built. I'd like to upgrade our power situation. Better weapon, better turrets, just a lot of little, well, not all of it's little, but I'd like to get some things done. So let's start with the staff of traveling. We should have enough ender pearls now. The farm has been running. I have been out collecting airdrops, so we should be in a good place. I hope. Let's see, we need 2 of these. And yes, I don't have a block fire. I'm pretty sure. Okay, that was kind of weird, but whatever. Done. And I need more of those little shard things. Cutter. That there. That there. Let's get 1. Let's get 2, just to be safe. Alright. Now, should have everything we need for that. We'll put it in here if we want to use it. And, oops, I need this one. Yay, stop traveling. So apparently there's an upgrade. You can put in a capacitor. Ooh. Huh. Okay. I don't really want to use up all of my ender pearls, but at the same time, Okay, so I won't. I'll keep 2. There we go. Let's head downstairs. Alloy smelter. Boop. Let that cook up. Throw that in there. Charge that. That's going to take a couple seconds. I'm done. So apparently it doesn't charge off this, sadly. But at least the drill does, so good enough. Come on. So, we got ourselves that. Let's see what the laser pistol's like. Laser pistol. Need a handle. We need blocks of redstone. Okay. Manage that. So we got a, what's that? The blaster core. A barrel. So apparently sticks are required for... Sure, why not? Whoa, a little bit of lag there. Hey, we got a pew-pew. It even says pew-pew. Alright, I need to test this thing out. Hey. Oh yeah, that's better. So you get 64 shots with it. Thinking... I wonder... Durability is 64. Okay, so as long as I don't completely drain the last shot, I should be able to just repair or recharge it. Huh. Okay, that'll work. I have a weapon. Alright, so what else do we want to do? Oh yeah, the capacitors. Let's see here. Capacitors. So we right now have basics. Vibrant. We need this. The brick, and red. Okay, so let's grab some redstone. I got 3, so let's do 3. Brick. That's one too many. 1, 2, 3. And what was the other? Oh, the red. Whoa. Redstonia. Right? Yes. I would love to upgrade to this tier, but I don't see that happening just yet. I think this is going to be as far as we get. I'm also going to need gold redstone. So let's grab some of that, some gold, and some glowstone. Throw that down here. And okay, good enough. Clear that. You done. Alright, put that away. There we go. So we put that there, 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 there. What am I missing? Estonia. I'm missing redstone, which is what this was for. Ha. Okay. Let's put 5 there. There. Now we got an empty hand. Right, so we got that. Let's head back up top. So throw that in there, throw that in there. We're going to need double layer capacitors, so we're going to need a couple of these. So, how many of these do I want to actually make? More than one. Well, I can make one right off the bat. That's pretty cool. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we gotta make more of that stuff. That's fine. So what I want these for is up here. Bummer. Yes, basic capacitor. I want this one right there. And hopefully we can make one. Right. Boy, that is slow. Okay, well, since we're waiting on that, the other thing I'd like to do is the press. Start into the canola stuff here. Since we have an automated farm now, we should be able to, theoretically, set this up to run somewhat automated. I'm not 100% sure how automated we'll be able to get it, but at least a little bit of automation. Now, I didn't want to land on that. There we go. I know there's no power in there yet. I'm still... There will be once I get the other capacitor swapped out. So we're going to need a press. And I think that I'll put this down here, maybe? Yeah. That sounds like a good idea. So I need power, and then the canola goes in there. Alright. So let's get a filter. One of these. Huh. Okay, so tin. I'm just gonna grab a bunch. Just good. It's on plate. Just gotta make sure. Okay. And then use those. Energetic. Oh, that's the last one that we needed. Sweet. And then let's do use on that. We can make one more of those. Perfect. Head back up top here. Get rid of this. And there we go. So now we can output 10,000 RF, but more importantly, we can store a lot more juice. Why are you charging though? That's my question. Oh, I know why. Output, it's pulling power from downstairs. So if we set that to an output, there we go. So, these other two capacitors, I kind of want to put them down here. Not entirely sure how I want to, though. Break. Maybe get rid of that one. And that one. Just do something like that. There we go. That'll work. Okay. So the canola, we still need the filter. I forgot to grab the plates while I was down here. Filter, hopper. One filter. And I need the canola. Downstairs. Oh, I guess I can grab that too. So here, this is an in-out. So on extract, we want to filter this to always extract canola. And this is going to go on insert. And in theory, if I do that, yay, we got canola. Perfect. So now I need to get power down here. So let's head back up here. And we need conduit. We need some fluid ducts. Can I make more of these? No. No, I can't. Okay. What am I missing? Binder? Yep. Okay, we'll throw some of that into a furnace. Good enough. And let's head down. Trying to... That's not giving me power. Why not? Oh, it was one higher than I thought it was. So I didn't need to connect there because it's connected. Okay. So we'll just fill that in. You got power and it's already creating canola. Sweet. Canola. Fermenting barrel. Pretty sure that's what I was looking for. Fermenting barrel. What do we need? We need a wood case. Okay. That was relatively easy. So we head back down here now. I should be able to... Whoa. Fence. That'll do the trick. Problem solved. Okay, and then we hook that up like that. Set it to auto extract. And have this set to insert. So it's making oil. And that oil So I could just stop here and use just the oil, or I could keep going. I think I'm going to stop there. I don't plan on using this as my main power source, more as a backup, since our solar is only run during the day. Oil. I was already there. One. So I need, what, iron plates? Yeah, okay. We can definitely manage some iron plates. Grab those on here. Throw those up there. Throw those in there. Handle that for a sec, I can go back in there. Okay. So, I wanted to put these up top. I'm thinking now, and that's dangerous, but I'm thinking that maybe I shall not. Alright, how am I going to do this? If I break that, that's going to fall, but I wanted to put this underneath. You know what? Let's do it. This way. Let's break that. This does not work very well. Nope. Okay. Up. Up. My panel. Yetta. And let's just turn that off. There we go. Okay. So it auto outputs out the bottom and put into this oil generator already. Interesting. Which makes me wonder if I was to break this one. Luckily they don't fall, but I can do... No. No. That is not at all what I wanted. Can you extract that? No, you can't. Darn it. Okay, but whatever. I'll let that burn through. That's not a problem. And then I can feed the power from these back. Whoa. Okay. Let's go back over here and see what's going on. So that should feed the power back up to the battery bank. But just for the downstairs. That won't charge the turrets. So once these are full, in theory, they should just stop producing. If they do, great. If they don't, well... I don't know. I really don't know. But they're producing a fair amount of power, at least. What was it, 100 RF? Yeah, 100 RF per tick. Took almost no effort to get that up and running, so... I call that a success. Bleh, I can't even talk right now. A success. There we go. Alrighty then. Oh, right. I wanted to see that. So I went out and I found another villager. Yeah, this is it. Boop.
Huh?
So, I know from past experience that these shady merchants are usually, well, unreliable, shall we say? And if we look at the requirements to make this sword, like, we're talking far-reaching insanity here. Like it's just layers of layers. And all that for 6 emeralds. So I'm pretty sure that it's fake. But, you know what? I want to find out. You know? I want to test this. Because... And there it is. It's a fake. Made out of cardboard. Hope you can hear see. Okay, it was worth looking though. Like, where do you run off to? Oh my! He's invisible. Huh. There he is. Got him. Okay, that's annoying. Throw him in there. Alright, so I now have a fake sword. Yay. Oh boy. So we got our staff, we got our laser. Upgrading the solars. Let's look into that there. Where is it? This one. Solars, so we got tier 1s. What can we do with reset tier 2s? We would have to upgrade the cable. This one here. Or build another battery bank to connect them so that it's a direct link. Because these can transfer 10,000 per tick. And more once I put in another one. It could be 15. Alright. Solars, so what do we need for that? We need 24 structure, 25 solar, and 4 modifier cores. So 24 structure, 25 solar, And let's see, 4 modifiers. Once again, pen and paper for the win. So, if, whoops, I went up here. How do I want to do this? Trying to be careful not to lose anything. So I think instead of making another capacitor bank, what I'll do is just lower the solar 1 block. Right. I'll just put the solar controller right on top of this. Alright, can I use this? Yes, I can. Okay, so what do we need? We need diamond blocks. Gonna need more materials for that, I think. Okay. Do I have my assembler with me? No. I need my assembler. So, I think I'm going to have to do some more farming for that. Which is a shame, because the next project I wanted to do requires a bit more power than we currently have. Which is to set up a resource and void miner. There we go. That should be good. Yeah, it is. So, since we can't do that at the moment, what can we get to? Oh, yes, I know. Wait. Why do I have an extra piece? Interesting. I somehow apparently managed to dupe one of the blocks. I don't think I did anything unusual, so just throw it in there, I guess. Alright, so the other thing I wanted to do is the void miner and resource miner requires bedrock. You need to be able to see down to bedrock. Let me out. Thank you. So I've cleaned out this area, as you can see here. There used to be a library building here and a windmill here. Truth of the matter is, the raiders kind of lit stuff on fire and burned a lot of it down on their own. I also cleared and leveled this area out. One of the things we can do is build villagers. We build villagers. Build villages, and then have villagers do work. So I cleared out a small area here. We'll put the villagers in there, I guess. But the void miner and resource miner I wanted to put over here. Right? So I've been trying to figure out how I wanted to get resources over here. Right? I could run conduit, but that's a lot of conduit. Right? Especially since I'd need lots of power to run these things. The other way I could do it is to build one of these solars, maybe a tier 2 one, over there. I might even just take the solar that's here and put it over there. We'll see. And generate power over there, and then have the items piped over here somehow. But that's, once again, that's a lot of materials to do the conduit. So I came up with something a little different. We're going to go vanilla with this. So I kind of wanted to use... wow, I can't type today. There we go. Rails and carts to transport the items back here. So we're going to need, I don't know how many of these. I'll make up a stack of those. Let's say about half a stack of those. Cart. Is that iron? I can get some iron. So just make this. I also plan on using this for transporting water back here. I don't have a chest? Oh, I have a trap chest. Wonder if that'll work. Negatory. Right. I almost forgot. I wanted to do one of these. So instead of using a chest cart, which would work, I'll use the hopper cart, because then I can... Yeah. It'll be easier to explain once we start setting things up, but this can also pull and push, along with having hoppers underneath or above the cart. So that's kind of the plan I'm going with so far. But definitely going to need some more chests here. Okay. So, what I want to do, put that one there. So I'm making them all face in one direction. So this will be the drop-off station. Alright, so we'll take track here. Oops, right, hold shift. And do that. Ah, poop. I didn't want to fall. Oh well, I'll make this work too. There we go. And then I want to have the cart, and then I'm going to need... I guess I can use the hardened blocks, right? Yeah, we'll use these. That there for now. That's... Sheesh. There we go. Cool, eh? I love this stuff. So, that should work. Excellent. And what I want to do is... Cart, kindly... No! Bye-bye, cart. So, it's going to come over this. But it's going to drop that off. Maybe I won't do this, just... How am I going to do this? I know. It is. One second. Those are really, really annoying. Alright, so we got that. What we'll do is instead of going back over the hoppers, we'll do one of these. And then we can put the hopper there. Okay, so the plan is that this cart is going to go around to the resources and ore that'll be mined up there, and to the water tank, which I moved from the pond there, and it's down. There it is. Right down there. So I'm going to have the cart go down there, and it's going to grab a pressurized tank. And it'll bring the tank up here, drop the tank off. Tank will be sorted out from the rest of the materials that are gathered, drained into a barrel or a drum or something here. And then the empty tank will come back up here, and then the cart will, of course, choo-choo underneath here, and then pick up the empty tank. That's the plan. There. Put this and that. There we go. Awesome. So put the cart there. So we're probably going to do kind of a fast forward stop motion animation while I'm laying out where the track's going to go. Well then. So, it turns out the raiders can just break this Tier 5 stuff at will, meaning that doing all the work that I did was pretty much pointless. Joy. And I do now have track leads all the way out to there. I'll have to clean that up and I'm not sure how I'm going to handle taking in or out of items at that end. I might just run conduits up that high instead of running the cart down to it. This one, definitely, I'll just have the resource miner and the void miner, or the ore miner, rather. Their tops are 4 high, I want to say. So they're up at this height anyway, so it should work out just fine. Down there, I think I'll just run some conduit up to it. Oops. Oh, I'm starving. Okay. I think one thing I am going to do, though... Yeah, I went to all that work down there. I thought, oh yeah, the items are going to sink to the bottom, not realizing that, no, items actually float now. Darn it. And then I'll take these. I could sit here and count out, how many I need and do all the math, and it's too much work. I can't be bothered. So, this way I know I have more than enough to do the job. I hope. So, let's send our cart out. Whee! And I would just wait to see if it comes back, I guess. It should. There should be enough speed on it. Oh, I forgot to put the redstone stuff at that end, didn't I? Let's grab some redstone. It's probably... I was doing that when I died at... No. Gosh, not used to going this fast. Whee! So it got all the way to there, and then it ran into the dead end. Or the unpowered track. Okay, so the cart system will work. Yep. And then what we'll do is over here, we'll just have some conduit that will run down. Thinking probably down just outside here. Probably right off this here. And we'll just feed it down. And any items that need to be smelted or pulverized or run through the sag mill will be done out here. Right, I'll just tap into this one and feed power to those. Any items that are just resources, I'll probably... I don't really want to just dump them into the large chest. Yeah, no, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just pipe them in there. And of course the water tank will be sorted out into its own system. And what I can do is... My jump height wasn't crazy. So here's the tank. I don't have any fused quartz, okay. Wait, no, that's not right. Iron. I have lots of iron. Don't be handing me that noise. There we go. Okay. So if we take one of these tanks, right, and I'll probably use the pressurized one because it can hold more, but you can do that. You can throw it in there and it'll fill itself. And in this case, it did. So now this has the water in it. So I'm going to do the same thing down there. I'll put one of these hooked up to suck the water out. I'll probably actually use conduit to pull the water out because it's quite a bit faster. Into a pressurized tank like this, right? And then I'll use one of these in the cart as an item that'll be put into this, just like that. And because I have this set to pull and push, it's kind of setting it all over the place, but that's the idea. And that way I can have water come back in the minecart, drop down here, and I'll put a barrel, maybe right over here somewhere, that will hold water. Just to keep... Oops. Just keep the vat full of water. That's the plan. I think off camera I'm going to be doing some more the never-ending airdrops, because we're short on, well, quite a bit. Actually, let's see what we got here. 2. Well, we got a little bit more diamond. Can I? Nope. Darn. I was hoping I could uncraft those or something like that. Recover a few diamonds out of that. But we got started. So, I think we'll end it right here. I thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next one.